How's it going on, everybody? Welcome back for a new video. Today I am with CaptainDelugo once again, and he is going to list the top 5 things he does not like about us girls. So take it away.
Owie. I've got 5 points and I'm gonna start at number 5, going from least to worst. Gonna start with 5. I call it the wrong side of feminism. Now, I do appreciate feminism. I like feminism if you treat it well. Emma Watson is a great example. She knows how feminism works the right way. She represents it well. But it's other people like, feminism, we need to also like to have the great jobs and shit like males do. They're only talking about, like, for example, the good jobs and not like becoming a trash guy or something, you know, like the dirty jobs. They only want the good jobs because feminism, right? You know, feminism. But there's also a lot of males do have the dirty jobs and the worst jobs. So there's nothing really to complain about, I guess.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, I kind of agree with you, but the problem is not, to me, it's not that, oh my god, we need to get, like, the best job. It's just that they think, like, oh my god, females are superior to men. And just like, no, they're equal, shut up. And well, they're equal, but, like, in some ways, not completely, because obviously a guy is gonna be way more suited for really, like, hard physical work. I mean, if you want to work in a mine, don't take a girl to do it. It does not make sense. The thing that kind of would bother me more is, like, in, like, a big company when a girl and a guy literally do the same job, but the guy is paid more than women, and that's the thing that happens. Well, I mean, it happens in France, so yeah, it's quite annoying. But you know, we can't do nothing like right now, but I think it will change over time. So yeah.
Well, I've got nothing to say against that, so we're gonna go to number 4 quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, number 4, chick flicks, or how I would like to call them, like drama, soaps and shit, all the bullshit. A lot of females like to watch these so-called chick flicks, and they're like so over the top and drama and shit that they're like, oh my god, I love this girly soap. And if a male watches the soap, they're like, how is this interesting? It's only about female stuff and like female drama, and it's way over the top, and it's not even intense. It's just females is always going insane over a topic which should not be like this. So yeah, there's not really more to add from my side. I mean,
okay,
what's the interest in those?
First question, have you ever seen one?
Yes.
Which one?
Oh,
if it's a Dutch movie, then I won't be able to say anything.
No, it wasn't like an English dance movie with like
Flash Dance or Dirty Dancing?
No, it's a quite popular one. I don't remember that one.
Step Up? Okay, I love chick flicks. Like, I wouldn't watch them all the time, but I love chick flicks. And the thing about these movies is that they make you feel good, because they show some sort of, like, perfect reality where everything is, like, just amazing, and it just gives you so much hope. And sometimes, like, they're also quite funny, so, you know, it just make you feel good, and they're, like, entertaining. And if you have, like, I don't know, a hard day of work, and, like, you're quite stressed, you can just watch them. It will, like, change your ideas and make you feel just, like, better. But I do agree, like, it's not a work of art like a David Lynch movie or a Wong Kar-wai movie. Like, it just, it's completely different objectives. It's here to just, like, entertain, you know, it's nothing more than that.
Wouldn't it, like, be the same if you would, like, watch a Jackie Chan movie or another comedy or something? I mean...
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, you guys are more entertained by the action, and we're more entertained, I guess, by... Well, I also really like action movies, but I'm more entertained by, like, something that is, like, funny and that is closer to reality. I mean, like, okay, when I mean closer to reality, I'm not, like, saying, oh my god, we're all, like, in a Disney movie right now and life is perfect. What I mean is that, like, there is literally less chance of me going out and, like, beating up a bunch of guys because I can't beat up anybody. And there's more chance of me, like, meeting somebody and be like, oh my god, this is the love of my life and shit like that. See what I mean?
Okay, well, I can go through with this one, but I guess...
yeah, but, like, I understand that you guys just find way more entertaining people just hitting each other.
No, it doesn't have to be, like, action. I like a lot of comedy movies which have no action at all, but it doesn't have to be chick flicks to be amusing, right?
Yeah, of course, but, like, chick flicks, they make you feel good. Like, they give you hope, and they... okay, well, then there are also, like, things like The Notebook, where you're just like, oh my god, this is so sad. But, like, I don't understand the appeal of those, so I can't defend them. Like, to hell with them.
Well, there should be like an in-between, like neutral flicks, like for anyone to enjoy. Because if they can do like chick flicks, then There's also, if they just implement a bit of things like guy, which also attract guys to them, that would make the perfect.
There are like the teen movies, you know, like the American Pie movies. I don't know if you've seen any of them.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like these are also kind of like for guys, because I doubt that girls are like, oh my god, boobies, we gotta see the movie.
Yeah, okay, well, yeah. I'm gonna go to number 3. Girls and hugs. I mean, oh, please. Oh, I'm going now. Goodbye. Hug time. Oh, there you are. I haven't seen you in ages. Oh, time for a hug. Oh, please, why?
Okay, what do you expect us to do? Like, okay, I'm gonna go now. Handshake and bye. Or like, hi, high five. What? That's strange. Well, to be honest, like, I can't really defend this because I just feel like girls are super touchy-feely. They, like, touch you all the time, and I'm, like, super uncomfortable with, like, physical contact while I used to be. And, like, every time somebody touched me, I would just, like, notice it straight away and be like, whoa, back off. This is my personal space. But, you know, you get used to it after a while when, like, a lot of people just keep jumping on you, and up there after you're just like, oh, okay. Like, literally jumping on you. Like, 10 people just...
Okay.
Just get over it after a while.
Okay, yeah, glad you agree on this one. But now it's the next one, number 2. Why do girls not dare to go alone to the toilet? Are there monsters on the female toilet? I mean, I've never been in a female like, toilet, but is there like a dungeon or a creepy shit in there? Because I think I already know the answer because they had to do the makeup and shit like that. But why not go alone?
Okay, like, I often do that, so, like, this is very true for me, but, like, okay, I don't see how it annoys you, like, guys in general, because it's not affecting anyone that we're, like, going, like, just 2. It's not, like, 5 of us just going to the bathroom, like, oh my god,
sometimes it
let's
is.
go have fun. It's like, no, it's just, like, 2 of us going, and if you want to know the truth, sometimes you just go there, and then you can, like, bitch on the people, like, that you were with 2 seconds ago, so...
Oh.
Yeah, like, you know, it's like the bathroom is just a more private place to talk about the real, like, interesting stuff, so yeah.
That's why it also takes so long.
Yeah, like, well, some girls are just usually redoing their makeup, but I don't do that. I just go and I'm like, oh my god, have you seen this girl?
Well, that brings us straight to number 1, I guess.
Yeah.
Girl and drama. Oh no. I mean, you've got such a small point. Such a small thing. Like, it's not really anything to be annoyed by. I'm gonna give an example here. One girl did something, and the other girl is not okay with it. But can she just normally tell it to the other girl? No, she cannot. She has to make a whole chick flick out of it. If she could just, like, go up to her, I don't like this, what you did, and you don't even know why I don't like it, but I'm gonna bitch about it. That's what they usually do. They bitch about it while the other person don't even know what they did wrong. And with that comes a huge mess of girl drama. Oh, that's the worst.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of explain, because it happens quite often that I'm, like, caught in the middle of it, like, 2 friends fight, and, like, somehow everybody it just gets involved, because, you know, they just have to involve everyone. But, like, okay, it happened, like, I don't know, at the beginning of the year, I was kind of like, oh my god, this girl is, like, quite annoying, but I can't just go up to her like, excuse me, you talk too much about yourself, please shut the fuck up. You know, you can't just do that. You're just like, okay, I have to find a way to, like, spend less time with her, but how can I do this since she's in the exact, like, same group? And you can't tell her, because, you know, she can't change anything about it. It will just, like, bring even more problems, because sometimes it's just not beneficial to tell the person, like, oh my god, I don't like what you're doing. So you just, like, you know, shut up and think of ways. And also, girls need to be validated by other people, be like, oh my god, don't you think she's, like, super, like, arrogant and shit? Like, she needs to feel validated. I need to have my other friends tell me, like, oh my god, you're totally right. Because if they say, no, it's just you, I'll be like, oh, okay, I'll shut up. But if others are like, okay, yeah, then it just involves everybody, and in the end, it's like, oh my god. But it usually ends up with, like, one of them being nice to the other. Like, the other one, like, my friend was, like, super nice to me, and I'm like, oh, okay, so she's not that bad. And then, like, everything went back to normal. So
yeah,
it's quite complicated, but it's just like we're not super, like, open about stuff, because some things just you cannot say them.
Well, that's the difference with guys. Then I guess, like, guys, if they don't like someone, they probably let it know, like, and not even talking, but, like, acting that way. Yeah, and I guess that definitely just prevents a lot of drama.
Yeah, but, like, the thing is, like, we don't really offend each other that way, since we don't, like, openly say it to each other. But usually the other person, like, notices right away, like, oh, okay, so I've been talking too much about myself recently, because nobody is eating lunch with me anymore, or just nobody's listening to me. So, yeah, I guess in the end, like, it all works out, because, you know, we, like, understand each other without saying things, so,
It's taking way too long. While it can be done in like not even like a single interaction.
Thing is, like, if you go up to be like to someone and like, okay, you talk too much about yourself, everyone else in the group is gonna be like, bitch, what you talking about? Like, where are you coming from? Like, you gotta get validation from everybody else, and then maybe talk to them, or it will just resolve by itself.
Okay, I accept it.
So now you like understand the whole like girl drama thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a bit long, but I'll try and like, you know, make it interesting and everything. Don't forget to go check out Delugo's channel right in the description, where I talked about top 5 things I do not like about guys. And don't forget to subscribe to see more. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of what he said and what I said.
Help me.
And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.